This is my IFA Touring Type 102 bike, which was produced in a country that doesn't exist anymore. It was made in a town called Nordhausen in the state of Thüringen in the former German Democratic Republic. It came into existence somewhere between 1986 and 1990 in the Volkseigene betrieb, IFA-motorwerke, making it about as old as myself. It's a typical Soviet product in the sense that it's a very basic vehicle with only one gear, a coaster brake and lighting through a dynamo. I enjoy riding it for small errands around the neighborhood, but lately the rear light wasn't working correctly. I couldn't find a clear explanation on how to connect the wires on a bottle-dynamo, so after figuring it out, I thought I would make a small video to explain how it works. You need a cable with 2 strands. You can get a specific one at the bike shop, but I just got a cable made to connect audio speakers at the construction market. It's a bit cheaper and more widely available. You want to run one strand of the cable from the positive terminal of the dynamo to the light, and one strand that connects the ground of the light back to the dynamo, creating an electrical circuit. Older dynamos often have only one positive terminal, relying on the steel frame to provide the ground connection. This can be unreliable, and you can still run a ground connection back to the dynamo and simply clamp it under the screw which connects the dynamo to the bike frame. Since there are many types of lights and dynamo connections, I won't go into detail about how to actually physically connect them, but you can recognize the positive and ground terminal on your dynamo by these symbols. Make sure you keep enough slack around the front fork so the front wheel can still turn freely. You can create a coil by wrapping the cable tightly around the screwdriver so the slack wire doesn't flop about and get caught on something. When correctly installed, a bottle-dynamo is a source of lighting on your bike that is reliable, theft-proof and cheaper than a hub dynamo. I also prefer it because you can never have to deal again with your empty rechargeable batteries or the environmental concern that come with the single-use batteries. I like the halogen bulb lights for nostalgia reasons, but LED lights provide a more modern, brighter solution if required.